back, we're so back. This time for sure, definitely, I'm knocking our scene. I am not going. I would never delirium. Again, I would never do that. I personally would never do that. Do I want the sensation of slamming my knee in a door or not? Do I want to really experience the sensation of slamming my dick and balls of a rock? No, I want to play Eden as least as possible. Because I've boss rushed with every. You don't count. I've boss rushed with every character, so yeah, we'll do Cain. We'll do Cain to Satan. Crazy. By the way, before you pounce on me, oh, he's drinking again, you know, spoon in kitchen. Oh, holy, that's crazy. Instant bookworm as well. No, this is not alcohol I'm drinking. This is Mountain Dew. Because I'm trying to speedrun giving myself a kidney stone. Just a real big fan of Mountain Dew. You know, it all started. During the MLG era and shit, where everyone was like, "Oh my god, Mountain Dew." Everyone's like, "Oh, Mountain Dew, Doritos, epic, dang." No, that wasn't like, yeah, like MLG, all that type of shit. And being easily influenced 12-year-old, my ass was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll give this Mountain Dew thing out a try." And I've like never gone back since, pretty much. I've finished it all. I've been doing the Dew for over a decade now. Book of Shadows, by the way, is such a good open. Right. And alright. I mean that's fine. Nothing wrong with a little bit more health. I'll say this is a pretty decent start so far. Ooh, oh boy, can we not? But yeah, I was like all yeah, very easily influenced. And every now and then, well, because like I go in like phases of like, oh, I'm super fucking the Mountain Dew, and then I'm like, maybe I should. My teeth feel fucking, my teeth feel fucking awful anytime I drink Mountain Dew. But then sometimes I'm like, oh fuck, I need to do the Dew right now. I need to do the Dew, and nowadays I just be buying like 30 packs. See, like the main thing that used to stop me really from drinking Mountain Dew like every day, was it was just getting kind of like it wasn't really convenient for me to get it because I actually am just a fat piece of shit. Like when I was still like living at home, like I just wouldn't do any of the shopping. I'm not like a giant picky eater. I wouldn't say I'm a picky eater at all. So I would never do the shopping. I would just tell my mom like, yep, go bring back whatever the fuck you think. Bring back whatever you want. I don't give a shit. And yeah, but I wouldn't get Mountain Dew that way. Yeah, I do seem very unhealthy, and I won't deny that I'm not the pinnacle of health. Holy shit. I'm not like the pinnacle of health, but like I do drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. My diet is like it seems like a lot of garbage, but like it isn't terrible. I just really enjoy the things I enjoy. I really enjoy like a nice, lukewarm Mountain Dew. Because I don't keep them in the fridge. I keep them right next to me. And I just think how fucking ruined I would be if I had like a mini fridge. Um, if I had access to giving myself a mini fridge, I would be like the fattest person you know. Like, oh, do I? Yeah, sure. It's so worth it. It's always work. I knew my luck was good. My luck was good. I'm not even gonna bother trying to look for it. It's fucking Curse of the Blind. I'm not trying. Okay, so like, for the crazy, for the most part, this run like almost solved. I just need a way to get a lot of health, or I need to get like 4.5 volt. I think it is. It's the one that lets me like it's the one that like beats the charge out. So that way I can like proc my Book of Shadows more. Maybe like a little bit more damage, but it's just honestly not even necessary. That's just like one more like a tears up as well. Oh, I mean luck up. That luck up. It was not tears up though. I mean tears up would also be really nice. That's crazy. I can't say I'm on like a gigantic time now. Miserable ass room. Well, there's my health. Wow, there's just my health. Kane, well, he really is just a lucky character, huh? I mean, there's just not a lot to add to that. Honestly, just not a lot to add. I do feel like I'm gonna get like super carried by the Divine Light though. If I'm making a prediction, I'm not gonna get like an actual like damage up for a while. Or maybe just not at all. I'm gonna be just super reliant on Divine Light. Also, I need to stop taking damage. Just period. I just need to stop taking damage. But all these big rooms, I am not going to complain. You motherfucker. Come on, just one key, just fucking let me at him. Well, asking I shall receive. Something crazy. Wow, yep, that's just a whole bunch of, yeah, wow. They're really just trying to give me the run. And as a typical Isaac player, I am going to try my absolute hardest to throw the run. Like I know it might be a little bit difficult to throw the run, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Ooh. I guess in other things, I watched one episode of anime after I recorded yesterday. Be very proud of me. It took a lot out of me, but I did. I actually watched one episode of my Dress Up Darling. My movement is all fucked up currently. That's wow, yeah, that's just really good. It's just more good stuff. Greed, sure, whatever, dude. Okay, well, I've got a whole bunch of money now. Yeah, I might as well try. Oh, one time for the one time, surely. One time for the one time. Nope. Yeah, it took a lot out of me to watch a single episode of Dress Up Darling. Um, you know, honestly, I don't think Dress Up Darling's bad. Which may sound like a standard statement, like, yeah, Dress Up Darling is pretty good. But my friends fucking despise it. They read the manga and they're like, this. It varies between like, this is really, really boring to like, this is one of the worst things I've ever read. Like, my friend group fucking despises Dress Up Darling. At least the people that are like interactive with it to any real extent are like, yeah, no, this is just like mega mid. Which I don't like. Maybe reading it like as it's ongoing is different than like just me who's like watching the anime. Something cute in the depths. Holy. Backstabber. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, screw it. Ocular Rift. Yeah, that's just really good. That's really good. This is absolutely gonna get me fucking killed. Yeah, I said I was not going to do it. This might actually end up being another delirium round. I mean, hey, like, you know, if I get the delirium run, I get the delirium run. I'm just not going, like, I'm not gonna not go delirium if I get the opportunity to. But yeah, back to Dress Up Darling. Okay, well, like the first bad item I've gotten so far. Yeah, like Dress Up Darling, I think is like very, it's like pretty good. I remember like one of the biggest, and I'd probably still say one of the biggest criticisms, of the of it is that like, oh, red candle in the basement as well, awesome. I'm gonna hold off and I'll just do all the rest of the donation when I get to Hush. Because that's something I'm definitely doing. Like diplopia sound good, but double keys, I'm definitely gonna take that. Just to guarantee all my shit. Like I'm able to grab all this shit from Hush. But it's actually I forget I've got a fucking paperclip. Or I imagine, yeah. Voodoo asshole arena. Oh, unlucky dude. Yeah, I found everything I really want to see here. Yeah, like people say Marin is like super unrealistic as a character. And to that I say, have you ever interacted with a woman in your life? Yeah, when I was younger, like when I first watched the first season, as I was airing, I kind of half agree with that statement that like, oh, Marin is an unrealistic character. Like, he is this like super, like, energetic and a positive girl, and like and she's like super attractive. This like super attractive Gyaru, and um yeah, she's super attractive. But she also is like a giant degenerate, and she likes anime and doesn't judge people, and it's like, you know, like really attractive girls can't be all those things. And when I first thought about it, I'm like, wait, no, maybe they're kind of spitting. Then I think about it more, and I'm like, no, those people are on crack. They've never talked to a woman in their lives. I'm like, I think a lot of people, like, it's a really telling thing if someone's like, quote unquote, crazy. Ooh, well, I was gonna say, maybe I'd try and find a car so I can steal. But yeah, so yeah, people are like, oh, no, it's unrealistic. But no, like, you actually find that well-adjusted, like, real people, like, when you think of, like, actual, like women that cosplay in real life, like, obviously, yes, you're gonna get, like, you're definitely gonna get girls that will cosplay a character just because they are, like, oh, the new popular character. Like, they are, like, the popular character. But a lot, and obviously there's gonna be a bunch that are, like, either, like, you know, don't ever read the source, or doing it just to, like, be, like, you know, to get attention. But that's, like, every single hobby, has that, like, that same problem. The problem of, like, people getting involved with it purely because it's popular to get into it. But I realize, like, a lot of girls that do cosplays, like, are fans of the works that they cosplay. Like, you're not gonna spend all of that fucking money and time to get the measurements and do all the shit for cosplays. Just to, like, just as a pick me. Like, obviously a lot will. There's, like, a bunch that will. Don't get me wrong, like, again, that, like, yeah, that's true, but, like, a majority of them, like, do it because they like the character or like the series. And again, like, there are loads of cosplayers that, yeah, are, like, super attractive women. Like, that's true. And I'm, like, yeah, pretty sure that, you know, those girls are not going to judge otaku for their hobby. You know what they will judge otaku for? They will judge them for, like, literally nothing I could have done with that one. What's your problem, actually? But, yeah, I'm gonna judge for, like, their dirty hobby. No, you're going. It's so good though. Yeah, fuck it. I got time. I don't care. I think I actually have to go to delirium. I just realized this is actually just good for me to get health. But yeah, so like, no, if you, especially by, like, okay, by, like, cosplays, if you are getting judged by them, like, you're not getting judged because they're, like, pick-me's, or they actually, like, despise otaku stuff. Like, okay, yeah, that might happen occasionally, but no, they're probably gonna be judging you because you're being fucking weird and gross and shit about it. Like, if you're, like, just a standard well-adjusted individual like these, like, they're not going to, like, judge you for it. Like, it's just the thing that, like, I don't know, I don't think I'm, like, articulating my point, like, well, like, I don't think, like, I'm articulating it as best as I can. But the point is that, like, people like Marin do exist. And if you think, okay, and I'm gonna be super honest about this, if you can't put two and two together, that women are, I'm sorry to tell you this, they are bigger gooners than men. Like, if you're one of the people that's like, oh no, like, no, someone like Marin can't exist because Marin is like, oh, degenerate that, you know, likes eroge, like, I don't know how to tell you that, like a large majority of super popular women's literature is just porn. It's just porn. There's a lot of it. Every now and then the mainstream sees glimpses of it. When the popular smut fiction book becomes popular, like 50 Shades of Grey, and you must think that there's a lot of shit like that. There's a lot of stuff like 50 Shades of Grey out there. Like, you need to be serious. Like, Byron is a completely realistic person. Like, and like, if you want to critique Dress Up Darling for like other things, I won't stop you. I'm not gonna. Oh my fucking god, a wafer. Okay, well, it is just decided. I have to go delirium. I am never getting this fucking Satan run done. I am literally never getting this shit done. The run is just over. Well, it was just like, I don't know, like a small, like I say small rant, like it's not like a majority of the video currently. Like, rant that like, I dress up down, like, yeah, and like I said, if you want to critique it for like story stuff or anything like that, that's fine. You can critique it, but if you're someone that says, oh, Dress Up Darling's bad because it's, I don't know, like completely just for the male gaze and shit, or it's like, oh, it's just for the male gaze, or like Marin is like sexualizing herself or some shit, or like Marin is unrealistic, like I'm just going to assume you are not an actually like well-adjusted like human. Like, you're just not a well-adjusted person. That, like, you just don't interact with people. Not like you just genuinely, you just don't know what you're talking about. You're just saying shit. Like, I'm a jaded person, I'll say. Like, I'd say I'm a pretty jaded person. But even I'm aware that, like, I'm back to, like, I don't know how to articulate the point I want to make. Kind of like, 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 I don't know. I've completely just lost where I was going mentally. I think I just need it just in general good from the conversation. The whole point of it being, well, the whole thing started with me going like, yeah, I watched one episode of anime. Be proud of me. And after I finish recording this, I now have to go, watch more. I have to finish Dress Up Darling. And maybe do like some Silent Hill F shit because it's been a while. Oh, maybe I'll start my seasonals. I took an actual look at the seasonals I need to watch this season. I'm so glad this is a quieter season. It's like pretty much just My Hero. but also To Your Eternity Season 3. I didn't really like. I liked Season 1, didn't like Season 2. So I need to watch this so I can get the justification for why it doesn't end after the second season. Like, why there is, like, I get, I think, like, 2 whole ass errors afterwards. I need to know this justification. Why are we still, like, like, it's over after the first season, like, after the second season. Like, the main threat is gone. Yeah, I guess there's, like, obviously there's, like, a lot more, there's questions that still need to be answered. But did we need more stuff? Like, and I know I could just read the manga. Like, in the time of waiting for the third season, the manga has finished. I could, right now, right this second, I could start the manga, I'm not doing that, I could start the manga, and fully read it, and get, like, probably a better experience, because I'll be completely refreshed on everything. Unlike right now, where it's like I remember a lot of stuff about it, but I don't remember huge amounts of it. Yeah, like right the second I could go and do that. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take meat. No, yeah, I'll just take an extra, like, damage up, why not? I'm actually just taking damage just for no reason, just because, like, I know I can. Yeah. The head, yes, I'll touch it. Okay. More range, I mean, I got proptosis, so... the virus... Nightlight, if I pick that up, that absolutely will just get me killed. Infestation, I guess I'm getting infested. Oh, screw it, I'll pick up the card, why not? Others don't need it, but sure. Sure, whatever, I guess. The only problem is I have to get pretty close. Oh wow, I realized that, like, it's so fucking over. Maybe if getting Nightlight actually would have been good, but I know, especially in Delirium, that shit Omega would get me fucking killed. Speaking of getting me killed, Ocular Rift. Oh man, I hope I don't get hit like 20 more times, that would suck. Oh my, okay, so maybe Ocular Rift against Continuum. Holy fucking shit, stop! I didn't get away with that, probably would have fucking killed me. I guess like in different news. Oh, okay, we're just doing that now. In different news. So, I know that I said I was going to start mentioning my co-worker, and I guess there's like a small thing related to that. But like, yesterday, I might be cooked, chat. So, yesterday, okay, so like, she's aware that there's someone at work that has a crush on her. The D12 in the basement. I can't believe I just cluttered my basement, just cluttered my game with more garbage. But, yeah, so, she's aware that someone has a crush on her, and she's aware that I have a crush on someone, because my managers are the worst people ever. And like, kind of half interrogated me about it in front of her, knowing that it's her, because, they don't like me. So, anyway, so, like, we're working together yesterday, and she asked me, she's like, yo, so, like, this person you got a crush on, have you asked them out? And I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm like, no. And she's like, oh, like, why not? And I'm like, oh, I couldn't get the timing right, you know, all that. And I think I might be cooked. I think she knows it's me. I might be fucking cooked. I might have to kill myself. Yeah, like I said, it was just it was just a small thing. But it very much is like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she knows it's me. No, she's... Whoa, who the fuck is this? I've never seen this one before. The game itself is telling me that it's fucking sick of me not going to... Sick of me of not going to fucking... Satan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Evil item that kills you or mum's contract? Oh, okay. Okay, chill. Relax. Man, I wanted to talk more about like how I was cooked. I like how I'm cooked. I have no clue what I'm actually going to be titling this, by the way, because all I've done is really just talk about like Dress Up Darling. Maybe I'll call it like the like, I don't know, like Unrealistic Realism or some shit like that. Maybe. It'll only make sense if you actually make it this fucking far. Also speaking, because I know my content's back. Really fucked up. We did, you know, after 20 episode 27, I think. Or this one 28. It finally happened. I got a thumbs on it. Who the what did I do wrong? Why are you saying fuck me for? Like, is it because I said work sucks? Sorry, I'm not like a corporate goy fucking slave. Oh, and I just love work, and I love, you know, slaving away like a fucking dog for no reason or benefit. Like, You know, like I'm so glad that the world's like the state of the world where like that's okay, chill. It's like glory, like another million years to having to fucking like another million years to having to fucking like explore the world 2 weeks out of the year. I just wanna know what I did, bro. What is it fuck me for? Also, I'm just not taking this as seriously as I need to be taking it. Like, I'm sorry, the wafer just kind of trivializes it. Like, yeah, the run is just too good. But yeah, seeing the mess of Delirium fuck. I don't like Delirium as a boss. Maybe when I fully do Dead God. You know, once I hit the Dead God for this, I'll do like just a video that's like just ranking the characters, ranking bosses. Maybe I'll do like a legendary like ranking every item. All like what, like nearly 1,000 items I think there are in the game. And gotten. You know, the thing is, I think even if I didn't have wafer, I think I might have actually been able to do that with how abysmally dog I was playing. Well, there's like no reason for me to like keep going, so I guess this is it. Silver Dollar has appeared in the basement. Once again, another fucking Delirium run. I mean, like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep. Don't worry. One more. Don't worry, I will. I'm gonna have to do it with this fucking Enel Bethany. I will be doing a Satan run. I swear, it's just the runs keep getting too good. I have to go Delirium. I have to get Delirium out of the way. That's way more important than like a Satan or an Isaac kill. Anyway, goodbye, good night, and I'm gone.